On Game Show Network, anyone can win terrific prizes like this. Set a dramatic stage for a large screen TV and all your electronics and accessories with Bush Industries Home Theater Center in Rich Lion's Oak Finish by Bush.
Let's all play What's My Line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, stepping into the ring, a man who's a favorite in the heavyweight laugh division, Soupy Sales.
Thank you, Jack Haskell. Boy, this young lady is seen every morning in New York on a show called AM. And she is also pretty wild in the PM. And would you please welcome Melba Toller.
I was talking to my good old buddy back there, so I didn't hear what you said about
Good.
it. I'm sure it was nice.
No, it was good.
If I had to be stranded on an island, the man I think I'd most like to be stranded with, besides Soupy Sales, the man from Gilligan's Island, Jim Brackett.
That's right.
Very nice. Anytime you want to get stranded, just let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, now the First Lady of Television and Queen of the One-Liners, Miss Braxton.
Take my panel.
All right. Now, from the halls of Montezuma, our own Marine mascot, Larry Blyden.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
You're all looking very pert today. Are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
Have two smashing challengers and a smashing mystery guest later. Right now, would our first challenger enter and sign in, please? Hold it, Soup. Marianne Pershing. Is it Miss or Mrs.?
Mrs.
Would you keep that in mind, Soupy?
Is it what?
It's Mrs.
Ms.
Ms. Okay, and where are you from?
Buffalo, New York.
All right, panel, Marianne Pershing performs a service. We will show the audience what her line is. And let's start the questioning with Soupy Sales.
Thank you, Larry. Miss Pershing, this service, could I come to you as a guy? Would a man come, I come to you for this service?
Yes.
Okay. If I come to you this service, would you touch my body? Oh. I mean, that has nothing to do with the question. I just want to find out. Oh, yes. Would you touch me?
Only if I had to.
I'll bring to that.
We'll consider that one down and 9 to go. Melba?
Bravo for you. Let's see this service now. Do people request your service? I mean, do they ask you for the service?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Do they have to pay for this service?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you perform the service in someone's home?
I could.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to use some special kinds of equipment to perform this service?
Yes.
Do you wear something other than what you're wearing now?
Yes.
And would you perform this service? Does the person feel better after having had your service?
I suppose so.
Well, in terms of, you mean physically better and more happy and all that? I doubt it. True doubt. Jim?
Can I have a bonus? Are you in relation to General Pershing?
No, because her name
No.
is Pershin.
Oh, I see. When you perform this service, I think I've got something.
You better get ready. Spreading all over.
Do you rid a premise of something undesirable?
3 down and 7 to go, Arlene.
He's the divorce lawyer.
The equipment that you use, is it equipment that you hold in your hand?
Yes. Yes.
You seemed a bit dubious.
Well, because there's some things that she would not hold in her hand, probably.
I see. Do you have anything whatsoever to do with the culinary arts?
No. 4 down and 6 to go. She does not cook. Soupy?
Do you have anything to do with food?
No.
That's the culinary arts.
5 down and 5 to
To that, he says, "What's good again?" I didn't know. I'm sorry. That really makes me sound stupid.
Yeah, right.
go. We'll all drink to that.
Have a nice weekend.
Melba?
The tools that you use, you said that you do hold these tools in your hand sometimes.
Yes.
Are the tools applied directly to whatever it is you're servicing?
Yes.
Do the tools have some sort of sharp edges or sharp points?
Some.
Some of them do.
Would your service be performed at someone's home? Would it be performed really in one room more than another?
One room more than another. No, 6 down and 4 to go, Jim.
Is a paste used in what you do? Some kind of adhesive?
Occasionally.
Sometimes.
An occasional wallpaper?
No, in a case of occasional adhesive. Is, I think, the expression you use.
Then you apply something that sticks.
Good.
You could.
In the house you do this.
Good.
Not culinary.
I tell you, we'll throw them all over. You believe it or not, Mary Ann Pershin is a union carpenter. She's a trained carpenter and a member of Carpenters Union Local 1401. Mary Ann, how did you happen to become a carpenter?
I needed to put my husband through college. So I had to work.
What was he studying?
He's studying art education.
And what sort of things do you build?
Floors and walls and blueprints.
And where do you do that? Is it...
It's inside work at a plant.
Oh, I see. Is it prefabricated?
Yes.
Now, you know, most people, me included, can't drive a nail straight. Is there any hint that you can give us about how to use a hammer, for example?
Sure.
As long as you're here. Okay, Jennifer, would you bring out the workbench, please? Let's walk over there.
See who has the clean thumb.
Thank you, Jennifer. Now then, here is a hammer, as you see, and this is a nail. Now, would you drive the nail into the board with the hammer? Gorgeous. Now, Arlene and Jim and Melba and Soupy, you see how simple it is to do. Now, on this merry board, I tell you, we're going to have 2 teams, and it'll be a relay race. Let's have one team be Arlene and Jim over here, and the other team be Soupy and Melba over here. And the idea of this little relay race is to have, first of all, the gentlemen drive in the 5 nails on the end, and the ladies then drive in the 3 nails in the middle. Whoever gets them in first.
If I was a
we
carpenter.
have to wait until they do that?
What?
You ready?
What, now, what
You're going to drive in those 5
And then
nails.
pass
On your
that-
mark, get set, go. Folks, have you met Mrs. Karen Carpenter? Look at these nails for neatness, straightness, and number of nails hammered in all the way down to the head.
All the way
Who would you
down.
say has won the Sore Thumb Award? Thank you. Who do you think won
This
it?
is the best side, but this side is really mangled.
No, but
This side is mangled?
Larry, look at that. Look at how the uniformity and the
Oh, you're superb.
Well, there's no question about it. You have won
King
the
sisters.
Sore Thumb Award. There it is. Congratulations to your entire family. We'll be back with more What's My Lines right after this.
I hate to be a sore loser, but...
On June 6th, Game Show Network will unleash a brand new life form unlike anything you've ever seen. It's outrageous, it's insane, and it's round.
Hey, let me out of here!
Check out the Kids Zone on Saturday, June 6th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. Pacific. And remember, we're no longer alone in the universe.
Now I'm really mad.
You wouldn't mow your lawn with this antique, so why use an old-fashioned broom to sweep your driveway? Introducing Water Sweep. It's the world's first hydro-powered broom. Water Sweep's unique water jet converts your ordinary garden hose into an amazing 1,000 inches per second jet spray. Dirt and debris get swept away with hydrojet power. Look, an ordinary nozzle sprays water in all directions. The dirt just gets splashed around. But Water Sweep is hydrophysically designed to push all the dirt in one direction. The wide 2 to 3 foot path cleans it all away in no time. Use Water Sweep to thoroughly clean your walkway or patio. Even the most stubborn caked-on dirt gets powered away quickly and easily. Water Sweep is the perfect way to sweep up wood decks, and nothing works better on brick or stone. Even the dirt in those hard-to-reach cracks is flushed away in seconds. Once you try Water Sweep, you'll never go back to anything else. Leaves, twigs, and other debris are simply no match for Water Sweep. It's so powerful it can clean this 4x4 to a sparkle without even using soap. The dirt just gets blown away, even from those hard-to-reach places. And it's so comfortable and easy, you're sure to find dozens of other uses. Look, cleaning out your gutters can take hours. But with Water Sweep, those leaves get washed away in no time. You've seen the amazing Water Sweep selling for nearly $40, but it's yours now through this special TV offer for only $19.95. So have your credit card ready and order your Water Sweep now.
To order Water Sweep, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-753-8383. Or send check or money order to Water Sweep, 8 American Way, Roanoke, Virginia, 24016. Call 1-800-753-8383. Order your Water Sweep now. Sorry, no CODs. Call 1-800-753-8383.
Hey, thank you, Jack. You know, it's really interesting. That not being able to do that is why I happen to be sitting in this chair now. I was failing a shop course in high school, and I switched over for something else because I couldn't.
What was it you switched over to?
An acting class because I figured I got no talent at shop. I got no talent at that either.
What happened after the class?
What other profession did you decide?
That was it. They said, as long as you can't do anything, why don't you go into the theater? Would our next guest enter and sign in, please? Joel Rotman. Where are you from?
I'm from Hollywood, Florida.
Okay, panel, Joel Rotman invented a new version of something which is used in sports. We will now show the audience what he invented. And we'll start the questioning with Arlene Francis.
Thank you. Mr. Rotman, is it an outdoor sport?
Yes.
Is it, does it ever have anything to do with water?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Soupy.
Does it have anything to do with being in the air?
No, not really.
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Melba.
Does it have something to do with football?
Yes.
Aha. I knew you looked like a football player. Does it have something to do with equipment worn by football players?
No.
3 down and 7 to go, Jim.
Has it anything to do with the reduction of the size of the playing area?
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Arlene.
Is it a piece of equipment that you have done something different to?
Yes.
You mean equipment that a person carries or wears?
I didn't say that. I just said I mean, did you make marshmallow goalposts or something like that?
Marshmallow goalposts.
No.
That would be interesting.
No, did you, is the equipment seen on the field?
Yes.
Is the equipment something that stands erect?
Yes.
Is it a goalpost?
Yes.
Now, what is it about the goalpost that he did?
He made them of some special material.
No. No, not really. Soupy?
Well, they tear down goalposts, and that we look what kind of thing you made the goalpost out of? Is that what
No.
it
No, what kind of goalpost did he make?
Oh, rubber.
No.
Rubber. No, I tell you what he did. Let's throw them all
Red,
over.
white, and blue.
He invented the single stanchion goalpost. Joel Rotman, president of the Tryman Telegoal Inc., is inventor of the single standard football goalpost. How did you happen to do that?
Over lunch, and I held a fork in my hand while my two friends were talking. And looking at the fork, I said, "Did you ever see a one-legged goalpost?"
And here's a picture of one. It's kind of interesting because it does look like a fork without all of the tines.
How about that?
You see that all the time on playing fields now.
That's right, about 300 of them.
Is that professionally accepted everywhere now?
The professional leagues have all got them, and the major bowls have them, and about another 300 playing fields have them.
Now, what's the advantage of that over the traditional two-stanchion goalpost?
Well, we've taken one leg out of the way. That's one less thing they can run into because
Yeah.
football is hard enough to play anyway.
And how far back are they set now from the goal line? Because I notice
For
they are...
professionals, it's 6 feet from the goal line, and in the college and the high school, it's 6 feet from the end line.
Now, how many of these do you have to make before it's profitable to make goalposts with a single stanchion?
About 10.
Is that all, really?
Right.
And you sold 300 of them?
Right.
That's terrific. Thank you for being with us on What's My Line. If you'd like to come by panel with your occupation, send your name, address, and phone number along with information about your job to What's My Line, 375 Park Avenue, New York, 10022. Let us know when you plan to be in New York, and please enclose a recent picture of yourself, one that you can spare, because we can return it. We'll be back to meet our next guest as What's My Line continues.
A few days ago, these children could barely read. The amazing phonics game changed their lives.
Reading was hard and I couldn't figure out the words.
Children at school, they made fun of her.
They would laugh at me and they would say, "You can't read."
We got the phonics game. I'm telling you that my daughter learned more in 3 days than I could have done in a year and a half.
Using the teacher-recommended phonics game, over 250,000 kids of all ages have played and won the ability to read, most in less than 18 hours.
I love the phonics game because it helps you learn.
I see Stephanie improve every day.
The creators of the phonics game promise a full letter grade improvement in reading on your child's next report card or your money back. Yes, better grades or your money back. Call our phonics game experts for more information. The phonics game is fun. Everybody wins. Call now.
Another hair clog. Well, I think the red one.
Drano Max, toughest on hairy clogs.
What's the difference between Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and packaged ones?
I know. My cinnamon rolls bake up all hot, fresh, and ooey gooey good in minutes, and theirs don't.
Matthew had it in himself that he wanted to learn how to read. As we started the program and progressed on with it, you could just see him, the confidence building up, the glow on his face, the eagerness, made him feel great. It made me feel great. It took all the pressure off of me because this program was just, it was amazing. It was great. It really was.
Hooked on Phonics comes with a 90-day guarantee. Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Thank you, Jack. Now, panel, it's time to play Who's Who. Lloyd, could we have the curtain open, please? All right, here you see, panel, 4 people from our studio audience. And here's a list of their actual occupations. Income tax examiner, psychiatrist, bank teller, and dictaphone operator. All you have to do is hand out the cards so that each person is holding the card which states his occupation. We'll start with Melba, and you have 20 seconds. Melba, go. Keller, income tax examiner and psychiatrist, is correct. That is fantastic. Well, you don't get any money, but each of you gets a gift. Would you tell us who you are, starting with a dictaphone?
Marion Felderman, dictaphone operator from the Bronx, New York.
Okay.
Norma Taylor, bank teller, Demopolis, Alabama.
Okay.
I'm Bill Moran. I'm from Hazleton, Pennsylvania, and I'm a tax examiner.
Right.
And I'm Dr. Carol Maurer, and I'm from Oil City, Pennsylvania, a psychiatrist.
Well, congratulations to you all. You don't get a prize, each of you gets a special gift. And thank you for being with us on What's My Line. Melba, that is truly spectacular. Yeah.
Each member of the Who's Who team will receive Buxton accessories, ladies' trunk and leather fashions for her, buttercalf leather accessories, and fashionable new belts for him. All from Buxton. Larry?
Okay, time for the blindfolds, everybody. Are they all in place?
They certainly are.
All right, would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, it's one question at a time. You have 2 minutes, and let's start with Jim Backus.
Judging from that ovation, you must be a very prominent person. Have we ever worked together?
No. Arlene?
Are you, a singer?
No.
Soupy?
I know who it is.
Who is it?
Well, you want to go around again, or you want old Dad to tell you?
Tell us, old Dad.
Well, not only is he a fine actor, but he's one of the great football players of all time. It's Jim Brown.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Now, my question is, Soupy, how did you get that fast?
Because I saw Slaughter, his movie. And that's
No, I don't believe that. I mean, I believe you saw the movie, but could you get it that fast? You must know Jim.
Well, I know Jim, but I remember the time he was on Personality that you hosted, and you said we must assume first that he's a sissy, and I said, you tell him.
Jim, how's the movie going, Slaughter?
Oh, it's doing beautiful. The people in New York are going out, and we're setting records and things like that, so I'm very happy.
That's terrific. You growing a beard?
Yes.
For a movie or just for giggles?
For a movie, but I don't want to say what it is now.
All right.
Right now, I'm concentrating on Slaughter, you know.
Of the two careers that you've had, and they've been two very prominent careers for a man as young as you still are, which was your favorite?
Well, I was, of course, very happy with football when I played it, and I'm very happy with the movies. You know, they didn't really overlap.
No, they didn't. You went direct from one to the other.
Yes, I went from one to the other. And, you know, I think life is that way, you know. You can enjoy doing one thing, and then you go to something else and you enjoy that. And you don't really compare them because there's no purpose.
Now, you know, there's a saying in the actor world that if you're going to be an actor, you got to have a store someplace because you're not always acting. Do you have any outside interest that sort of could provide for you in case disaster falls on you like it does everybody else?
Well, I did, you know, the thing that they tell all young people to do. I went to college, you know, and I kind of minored in business and majored in physical education, so I could probably coach, you know, something like that. But basically, I'm a businessman. I deal with economic development of minorities, you know, within the system. And I've started a lot of companies and things like that. I didn't make a lot of money, but some people did, you know.
That's marvelous. You help people who are not as equipped to do that?
Well, basically what we do is help them acquire capital and technical expertise. And, you know, with the capital and the expertise, a lot of people who wouldn't normally have a chance can go into business and make some money.
Did you ever thought about producing film?
No, I don't want to produce, but my organization, the Black Economic Union, financed a portion of a film that was shot in Nigeria. The second film ever shot in Nigeria called Things Fall Apart. Now we're putting a distribution company together to distribute it because it will take specialized distribution, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I would rather deal in the financing of films because I think that minority people should basically get into the money end of it so that they can share, you know, greater in the profits. That's the only way you will.
Yeah, Jim.
Jim, I think the last time we saw each other was at Riviera Country Club.
That's right. You know,
you're quite a golfer.
Love to play golf.
Yeah, let's play.
Anytime.
If he decided to play and I was better than he was, I think I would let him win and live to play another day.
Well, why would you do that now?
I think it has something to do with survival, Jim. It just, what is the next thing that you're going to do? Do you know, just publicize this movie now?
Yes, I'm publicizing Slaughter now, and I might work between the next Slaughter. We're going to do a sequel, which we'll probably shoot in Miami, and Brenda Sykes will probably be my female lead. So, you know.
You like being James Bond, that kind of a character? Is that fun?
Well, I like being James Brown.
That's terrific, Jim. Thank you for being with us so much.
Thank you for having me.
El Capo.
El Capo.
El Capo.
We're going to say goodbye to them? Yeah. We'll be back with more of What's My Line in just a minute.
He had it all. Jokers, money, and a brand new cedar love chest. But for contestant Bill Wantland, it was never enough.
I want that stereo!
With each victory, his obsession grew.
I can't believe how much I'm enjoying this game.
Until it was too late.
Oh, man, I can be addicted to this.
He challenged the devil and lost. Bill Wantland. Hear his story. Watch Game Show Network.
That's entertainment.
You can visibly reduce the signs of aging on your hands with Neutrogena New Hands. The Pro-Retinol formula diminishes fine lines, reduces the look of age spots, restores a more youthful tone. Reveal younger-looking hands with Neutrogena New Hands.
Your Sears authorized installation professional brings you our most affordable offer on installed roofing, fencing, and garage doors. We'll install a new roof for monthly payments as low as $96 a month. Choose from a variety of shingle styles. We'll do all the prep work and leave you with a beautiful new roof. Enjoy the added security of a durable Sears installed chain link fence system with payments as low as $45 a month, available in a choice of heights. Plus, take advantage of payments as low as $24 a month when you have beautiful new Sears garage doors installed. Choose from a big variety of steel doors featuring textures like wood. We'll take away your old doors and leave you with new doors that fit right for years of enjoyment. And with Sears, you'll get satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. For installed roofing, gutters, doors, and fencing, call this 800 number right now. Improving your life by improving your home.
It's an eye popper. It's a heart stopper. It's Sprint's Summer Movie Spectacular. Your ticket to free movies all summer long.
Hey, what's not to like about free?
Movies like Godzilla and The Mask of Zorro. All you have to do is sign up for Sprint Long Distance now. And you'll get up to 8 free tickets to the movies of your choice. No bad at all.
Hello? What are you waiting for?
Godzilla. It's your exclusive free connection to the summer's hottest hits.
Whoa, those are some special effects.
And when you stay with Sprint, you'll get 2 more free movie tickets each month, up to 8 in all. This Summer Movie Spectacular is your ticket to great entertainment, and it's only from Sprint.
And you thought this summer was going to be boring.
Switch to Sprint and get up to 8 free tickets to your choice of this summer's hottest hits. Call 1-800-913-9741.
Up next on Game Show Network, play The Price is Right, followed by the $100,000 Pyramid and Family Feud.
Jim, you're a big golfer. What is your handicap now?
My handicap? No, I'm
golf.
8.
Huh?
8.
8. Soupy, do you play golf?
Once in a while. I love it, but I don't get a chance to play it.
Okay, we have to have a golfer on the show again sometime. In the meantime, goodbye, everybody. We'll see you on What's My Line.
What's My Line is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Jennifer Woods clothes by Bonwit Feller. This is Jack Haskell speaking.
It's time to register. To play our interactive game shows, call 1-800-537-GAME now. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only have to register once to play forever on Game Show Network. Game Show Network.